know my hair looks insane right now, but I'm trying to be as authentic and real as possible. Um, I was on a fast, and I'm telling you because I'm gonna get off this fast. And in the fast, no water and no food for 7 days, Monday through Sunday. And when my sister told me that they were going on spring break, like that entire week, it's just gonna be um, free for me to just focus on me and the fast. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a sign from God. This is God telling me that I need to do this fast. And in my mind, I thought I needed to do this fast to complete it, to finish the full 7 days. But I need to do this fast to realize something. And I told myself this morning, I was like, I'm gonna be so disappointed if I don't complete this fast because it's Thursday. And I have 3 more days. I have 3 more days to go. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. I'm gonna really hate myself if I don't complete this fast because I want God to know that I can be obedient, that I can listen to Him, that He can trust me with big things, that He can trust me with a lot of things. And this fast was gonna prove that to myself. And it wasn't really gonna prove to God because He already knew, but prove to myself that I can do it, And just being in I was watching on Netflix Fit for TV, The Biggest Loser, and I didn't know what it really was. And then I saw these people and it was just really sad. And as I was watching it, I just thought of this verse. I was hungry, but I try to not think about it, and I thought of this verse. I was like, this verse in Matthew's where it was, God gave one man 5 talents, and then God gave another man 2 talents, and God gave another man 1 talent. I was thinking, why did God give them all different talents? Why did God give one more and one less? And then tears just started flowing down my face because God cannot give you more than you can handle. Like, you don't know how bad I wanted to be a 5 talent person. You don't know how bad I wanted to give God so much more than He has given me. Because I was the girl. I was the girl who was asking God, please, I can't handle anymore. I can't take it anymore. Please just end my life right now because I am incapable of doing it. I can't do it. End my life right now. And I was asking God that. Like, imagine, how selfish can you be to ask God that? And I was just so disappointed. I am so disappointed in myself that I went to that extent to ask God that. I'm so upset that I did that because there's people in the world starving, crying, asking God for 1 more hour, like more food, just to live a happy life, asking God these things, and I'm over here asking Him for death, and it just made me so sad, and I wanted to prove God that I'm not that girl anymore, and I don't want to be that girl anymore, and I want to be what you want me to be. I just wanted to show God that I could do it. But back to the verse, and what is it called in the verse? The 5 talent person, he's like, look, God, I brought you 5 more. And then he returned God 10 talents. And God was like, well done, you good and faithful servant. And then He led that man into the kingdom. And then the 2 talent person was like, look, God, I brought you 2 more. I gave God 4 talents. And then He said the exact same thing. Well done, you good and faithful servant. And then led him into the kingdom. And then that 1 talent person, he dug a hole and hid the talent and put the talent in the ground and like covered it up because he was so afraid of messing up. So when he went to God, he was like, you know what, God, you sowed seeds into the wrong person. You did this, you did that. He was just blaming God for something that he did. And I was just so afraid that I was gonna be that 1 talent person. I am so afraid that I'm gonna be that 1 talent person. I don't want to look at God and be like, I'm sorry. I was so afraid. I couldn't do it. Like, I wasn't strong enough, all these things. But sometimes, if you're the one talent person, God can work with that. God can work with the fear. God can work with the unbelief in yourself. You just have to have belief in Him. And He can make it happen. Oh, Lord. Lord, I'm so sorry for not believing in what you say when you say that God can't give you more than what you can handle. And we're the ones who pushes ourselves to limits that God didn't want us to be, limits that God didn't want us to achieve or be a part of, because those are for the 5 talent people. And we have to accept, and I have to accept, that some of us aren't 5 talent people, and it's not a bad thing. And we have to realize this isn't a bad thing that I'm not a 5 talent person. God doesn't love me more or less because I'm a 5 talent person. Like in the verse, He gave the same answer He gave the 5 talent person, bringing him 10, as He did to the talent person, the man who brought him 4. The same answer. So God doesn't love any of His children more or less. And I just wanted to let you guys know that God doesn't love you more or less. In Jesus' name, He doesn't. I love you always. Bye.